first plane is coming, and it is a very cool surprise. We're going to be getting the 11, our first plane. So I don't know if you guys heard, but they started closing their bases in Anchorage and LAX. FedEx did for the MD-11, as they're starting to slowly phase out these planes. I believe this is a UPS MD-11 coming in from Louisville. Not a bad way to start the show, huh, guys? So welcome everybody, welcome to the show. Appreciate you guys being here. Hopefully we have audio. Sometimes I will not have audio because I do stupid stuff. And then up next, looks like we have a couple of Uniteds getting ready to depart. United 737s. Hey Edward, how are you, buddy? So welcome everyone. Herbalife sales plummet. I guess they do. How are you guys doing? Honestly, I think I should probably not say that because they actually have better lawyers than me, so I'm gonna get sued. All jokes aside, they have lawyers. Lawyers are scary. So it's kind of a windy day today, guys. So I said we'd be live for like a quick hour and a half. I gotta get some stuff done. Business has been booming for me, so I'm super excited about that. Oh yeah, look at that bad boy. It's a windy day in the valley right now, so you guys will probably hear some wind in the microphone. Welcome to the show, everybody. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. You can see the river is still running, so with the river running, it's always an interesting show. Yeah, it doesn't matter even if you have a filter for the microphone, you're not going to be able to filter out this sound. I have a dead kitten on it already, and it's not a single thing. Maybe if I put it underneath my shirt, see, maybe we'll do that. Oh yeah, that's not gonna do a single thing. Okay, let's see. Maybe we can lower the audio. There you go, so you guys don't go blind or deaf from the stupidity of the wind. So how's everyone doing? How's everybody's month been so far? I haven't been live as much because I've been focusing a lot on my business, and I'll be honest, since I've done that, I've kind of been very happy. Life's been good, been kind of keeping busy with various projects that pay the bills. And right now we're watching one of these American Airlines Airbuses. Flight sim, not as much. I used to do it like a couple of days a week, but I really don't get paid off of this. I do this for fun, and then I'll try and chime in every opportunity I get, but Eventually, when it does get busy for me, then I may slow down. I may be back quite a bit. But the American Airlines flight we were looking at is American Airlines 791 with services to Albuquerque. That is the flight that is lining up. And from the looks of it, it looks like we actually may be getting one of these flights coming in to 25 right. So it looks like one of these flights. Yeah, honestly, it's crazy. The MD-11s are, who would have thought? I thought we may have a few more years with them, but I guess a lot of these companies are getting out of the MD business. So up next we have Southwest 22419 coming in from, I think it was Vegas. Coming from Las Vegas. He's actually going to be landing on the other runway, so let's go take a look. I actually don't even have the correct tripod with me, guys, so bear with me. I have a photo tripod because but a little about Sky Harbor. We're a pretty large airport. We primarily have these smaller planes, 737s, A320s, and the occasional heavy will come in. Other than that, we have some beautiful views which kind of keep you guys entertained, and just a basic commentary of me complaining about certain things. It's typically how my show is. Quick landing right there. And let's go look at the flight that's headed to Albuquerque. So zoom in, let's see the pilots if we can. So I will keep an eye on the chat, but if I don't say hi to you guys, don't take it personally. I do read the messages later on and sometimes cheer up, sometimes get angry, but you know. Can't be that heavy. Come on, lift up. Perfect. And there goes the flight to Albuquerque. American Airlines flight 791. And looks like our next flight is actually going to be a Southwest Airlines. That looks like a 737 MAX. I'm getting attacked by a bee. Go away. I don't want to kill you. You guys are vital to us. So up next is Southwest 1286, services to Salt Lake City. And then we have a little CRJ back there. It's actually my first time plane spotting in almost 3 weeks, guys. That's kind of crazy, isn't it? And the camera I'm using is a little Panasonic camcorder. Hopefully you guys are liking the quality and it's staying good. And if any of you guys are watching and are dealing with anything, don't be afraid to talk to people. I know sometimes you could be prideful and you might not want to say something, but we all deal with stuff down the road, so just know that you always have somebody to talk to. Never be ashamed. I tell people. Because life gets hard, and sometimes when life gets hard, we have to deal with it. So, when you grow up, a lot of times life sucks. Hi, Jeep Girl. She says, howdy, y'all. Well, I'm glad. I know this community means a lot to you guys, so just the fact that I haven't been able to be on as much, well, hopefully we can hang out a little bit, you guys can reconnect, and now that it's getting warmer, we may be switching over to maybe some night shows. Other than that, we'll hang out, talk about life, talk about stuff. And it's a windy day, so apologize about the wind noise. And there's our Delta flight from LAX coming in, our Skywest connection flight. And then the CRJ is already taken off. But yeah, guys, the river is still running. I know, like, I've gone live a few times, so it's been almost a straight month of this river running here. And we have our SkyTrain going over. Hi, Kyle. Nice, man. And Todd says, hey, y'all. Enjoy Boise, Todd. Or was it Kyle? Or I don't know who it is. Kyle. Hi, Edward. So not much action right now, guys. I'm kind of shocked, to be honest. Usually we get more action. So all right, let's see. This appears to be a smaller plane. So let's see my tracking skills of this bad boy. Might be a Pilatus. This is the big cheese, the guy landing here with the small plane. Got the money for the fees. That police officer is just chilling, enjoying the views. So yesterday while I was going, I was driving to a city called Mesa, Arizona. I saw the 777 landing. It was freaking amazing watching it from a different angle. Hey, Jaqueen, how are you, buddy? Long time no see, man. So welcome to the show, everybody. I know it's been a while, but we're all here. Let's all hang out for a little bit. Let's see what we have coming in. Any heavies? Nothing yet. So up next we're gonna have Skywest 4813 that is gonna be headed to Reno. Apparently I screwed up naming this thing. It just says Sky Harbor. So let's see if we actually get any new people on here. Whoops, my bad. Alright, they're off to Reno. Let's see them take off. Also, it smells like car coolant out here. And they're airborne. And up above, I actually hear a Challenger. Yeah, my new Stream Deck is sometimes confusing. Like, I think I named stuff right. I just honestly wish that YouTube would make it more friendly for me to change stuff on here. See, maybe I can go into YouTube Studio. Alright guys, up next we have FedEx 904 coming in from Memphis. It is a big Boeing 767. So I'm doing an executive decision. We're going to go watch that FedEx land. So we've had two heavies. We had an MD-11 land, and we are just having a 767 landing. Golden, huh? I'm going to run to my vehicle very quickly, so I will leave you guys here for a second. You want me to go check for you? I'll go climb up and check that he has your package. Dude, they don't like people going over there, so it's it can kind of be challenging when you show up at Loop, especially the military police. They don't. Yeah, you want to definitely that.
What's the catch of the day if there is one?
Dude, there is really nothing. I used to be live more often, but not as much as I've been the last few weeks. Just been busy with business, so. Alright guys, I'm back. I had to deal with some stuff. There's not going to be a meetup right now, to be honest. We had to push it back due to some conflict of schedule. So stay tuned, probably we're gonna push it back to May. So I have to do some business related stuff. I actually got a pretty large contract that I'm gonna have to focus on, but eventually we will all get back together. So the plane we are looking at right now is Skywest 4815 that is headed to Spokane, or Spokane. I don't know how you say that. So welcome everybody, welcome back to the channel. We haven't been live in almost 2 weeks, so the YouTube algorithms do not like us. So the reason I haven't been live is I've been busy with my business, focusing on that and working a full-time job. So something had to give, and as much as I love plane spotting, I like being able to make money and pay for stuff, especially inflation. So enjoy Spokane. Ooh, bird. But if it's your first time on the channel, welcome to Sky Harbor International Airport. We are kind of like a Southwest paradise. Spokane, okay. Charlie, we'll do another one, man. It's just, I was planning on the 22nd, but I have to shoot a bunch of stuff before it gets super hot. But keep an eye out. It may actually be pushed back to a certain other day. We'll make it happen. Man, it is windy today. I'm gonna be itchy. So let's wait for the Alaska Air. We've seen enough CRJs today. So that is Alaska Airlines, probably headed they're probably headed to Seattle. Sorry guys, my brain is broken. Getting messages and I cannot multitask right now. And it is super windy. So Alaska Airlines 763 headed to Seattle. It's a 737-900 series. And I know it's windy, so we have to deal with it. This is one of my favorite airlines in the US. They got good customer service, pretty fancy aircraft, fairly new aircraft. From what I can think, I think they're fairly new. So yeah, I apologize that I stepped away for a little bit, just had to focus on my business. I'm sure you guys understand. One thing about this spot, a lot of people stop by and ask questions, and it's, trust me, I'm a people person. Sometimes that's annoying. What is that? Take off, I want to see this. Those are the famous words of what is that, and this is that. Whee! Landon. Now we're waiting for more action. I know, man. And Ray's gonna send angry Karen letters. Honestly, guys, you wouldn't believe, like, I've gotten some emails from people in the past that I'm like, dude, chill. Like, I know other people have turned this into like a full-blown business, but for me, like, if you think about it, this channel is fairly new. We've grown it pretty quickly, but we have to focus on other things at times. So up next is Frontier Flight 2790. It's stretched the Great Blue Heron livery. Pretty neat. Apparently people think that plane spotting is just my life at times. But welcome everyone. So let's go look at that Frontier, the Blue Heron livery. As he is close enough for me to focus on him. So what do you guys think about the failure of Frontier and Spirit to merge and then JetBlue and them to merge? Do you think Spirit is going to stay around much longer and maybe focus on fixing stuff, or what happens? And if you guys like the channel, click the like and subscribe, and the notification will let you know when we're live next. Hopefully it's not going to be like 3 weeks in between lives. I'm hoping not. And this tripod sucks. I'm going to throw this thing away. Come on, guys. I throw meetups. Pretty much a lot of the money I've made off of YouTube either goes towards parking in that garage or funding the meetups we have. So I wish I was raking in the big dough, but I'm not. I'm too little of a channel. Think about it. It's crazy seeing how many people, like, how much money they make off of this stuff. It's crazy. I think one of the saddest days that we're going to experience as plane spotters is when the last MD flies. I think a lot of us don't realize, but that day is coming very quickly. So if you guys are on the app Jet Tip, it's crazy seeing how all of the MDs have kind of become high priority now. So the flight we're looking at right now is American Airlines 2104 with services to Detroit. And I think our next flight that's going to be coming in is Cruise the Island Fox livery, coming in from Oakland. It's a Frontier Airlines flight. And somebody goes, Spirit went bananas. Ideally, it's a plane that looks like a gigantic banana, and it goes bananas. These are my favorite shots to get. Close-ups, where we can sometimes see the flight crew. Hey, I don't neglect you guys. I try my best to keep you informed of what's going on. On Saturday, I did end up working a pretty small shoot, but I felt like I got everything beaten out of me. I was so tired that I slept most of Sunday. So weird, guys. I can hear the waves. It's wild. And there goes our American Air. But I'll actually miss having the river here. Once it dries up, kind of gonna suck, to be honest. I've grown accustomed to it. We did, unfortunately. Hey, Zane. Zane's birthday is coming up, so we are shipping him something, a gift. So actually, you know, the sad thing is, a few days ago, a couple of guys went paddleboarding down this river, which is stupid, in my opinion, and they're actually trying to recover their bodies. So it may look simple, but the current here is crazy, and if you think about it, it hasn't flown in many years, so there's a lot of hazards that people don't realize. Oh no, I did not load up my symbol. So you guys are actually getting a clean feed right now. Because I haven't uploaded the logo yet. I worked an event, so see, I did you, dude. Have a good one, man. I've done a lot of commercial shoots lately, so we've had a couple of tourism spots we've developed, so it's just kind of been busy. So let's pop this thing up so people know that I'm actually alive. Bye, dude. Yeah, we shot a bunch of events, and then I'm in the process of producing a commercial for a client. So it's been just a lot of headaches dealing with permitting costs. People don't realize when you produce videos, you got to spend a lot of money on permits. You can't just show up. And that process of business is what I do not enjoy, to be honest. It's a lot of like behind the scenes work. So we have our flight that's going to Austin, that's taxiing. Keep in mind, I'm a little rusty and I'm tired. I didn't eat anything all day, so. That's pretty cool. Look, there's the Southwest flag and the Southwest plane passing by. That is our flight that's headed to Austin. And over there, we have Allegiant Airlines coming in. They recently started servicing, maybe like a year and a half ago here in Phoenix. But for those of you that live in the valley, know that this company usually flies into Mesa Gateway, which is on the other side. So here's our Southwest flight that's departing for Austin. It's about to make a turn to the departure area. Southwest 2371. It is a 15-year-old 737-700 series, and then we have Southwest 1348 that's going to be headed to Orlando. There's a possibility of somebody going to Disneyland. Disney World? I didn't even know, it's the same thing to me. Also, my Sacramento Kings have broken their drought. They finally made it into the playoffs after 16 long years. So if Scott is around, we made it. And our Austin flight has departed. So let's go take a look at the Orlando flight. Actually, hold that. We have a caravan. Is that Doug? Mr. Blue Jet? Might be. There's our next plane that is going to be departing. That is our Orlando flight, 1348. And then we actually have a flight coming in from Cabo, but Cruise the Island Fox livery is going to be coming in soon, which is a Frontier flight. It is him. So let's go check it out. I gotta say hi to my people. Be right back, guys. I gotta be nice to people. What up, man? Flight to Orlando, takeoff. I think he got clearance already. Birds are crazy. I think it's like a 4-hour flight to Orlando. Not quite sure, to be honest, guys. And then we'll see how much longer I'll be out here, guys. I gotta go home and do some editing. Take off, Southwest. Come on, I want to catch the Frontier. Alright, he's airborne. And there's the Frontier, the Shark livery, or the Fox livery, whatever. Cruise the Fox. I know they're doing their new freaking promo where they're like $500 to fly anywhere, but buy it at your own risk. So yeah, I guarantee you there's gonna be a ton of blackout dates, and it might actually be one of the money grabs for them. Kathy, I did not catch your message, my friend. I haven't been on as much, so. Kate might be working. Caesar's here, so there's a couple of people on there, but I'm on just so people can. I know I haven't been live in a while, so like every time people come back, it's kind of cool just seeing. It's like a little group of people, man, like a community. Yeah, it's people don't. People don't realize, man, it's a lot of work to do this stuff, and I don't understand how those guys in LA can do this the entire freaking day. It's like, dude, yeah, I'm like, Like, I love airplanes, but how can you talk about it for like 8 hours? I think an hour and a half, 2 hours, moderation. Distance makes like what, the heart grow fonder or whatever that saying is. All right, Southwest, takeoff. No, what happened? No, what happened there? Really? What happened there? It was like, is that a big storm? Wow. So apparently Fort Lauderdale is underwater from Mr. Blueja just told me. That's crazy, man. I know my friend, one of my second shooters, man, I hate these flies. One of my second shooters was in Miami and he got delayed because I guess there was like a lot of rain falling. Yeah. And he was stuck for like 2 extra days in Miami, which is, hey, I wish we had more rain here, but I don't think those guys need the rain. So, all right, up next is Southwest 3439 headed to Tampa. So let's go take a look. This wind is like doing damage on my eyes, man. My eyes are super dry. Yeah. It's gonna be interesting, man. I'm gonna actually look that up, how crazy that airport is. Look at all the trash that washed up from this. You see, FedEx announced they're closing their bases for MD-11s in Anchorage and LAX. It's getting real, man. It's getting real. It's kind of going to be weird not seeing MD-11s flying anymore.
It's going to be weird seeing a triple engine plane not flying in air anymore.
Yeah, dude, like the MDs have become so big here in Phoenix. Like you really, besides this, we get the MDs and every time you're like, yeah. Hopefully they maybe replace them with some, I've seen some secondhand 777s at Goodyear. They're cheap to probably operate for them. Goodyear has a ton of planes. I know I have a bunch of Condor 767s are over there. They have 777s, a bunch of 757s from TUI that just showed up out of nowhere. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I heard Iceland Air is officially going to retire their 757, and Airbus actually ended up getting the order because Boeing has dropped the ball in creating a successor to the 757. Because they would actually probably like to stick with the 757 because it's for the range. It's a great plane, but they've screwed it up. So there's actually a SpaceX launch at 11:57. Is it at night tonight? Yeah, something. No, somebody's telling me there's going to be a SpaceX flight from the Starlink stuff. Yeah. Is that tonight or? It might be tonight. If the skies clear up, it might, but it's not going to clear up here in Phoenix. Yeah. They got to figure out, man. I know, like Boeing was hoping to. They were hoping people would get buy the Maxes, but the Maxes don't have enough range, man, when you think about it. Yeah, I'm mad if that ends up happening. Like, come on, man. So would I. So how's everybody doing? Let's see. Thanks, Mike. Good to have you on here, man. I actually talked to Vic the other day. We were laughing because one of my least favorite clients messaged me and we all got PTSD from her former client. We had a very difficult time editing a video series and it left us permanently damaged, like mentally, and made me question why I do what I do. So like I said, guys, we'll be on for like an hour It's almost been an hour. I gotta eventually get home. I gotta send a couple of completed projects to clients. Not sure, man. I know the Pegasus has been there for like the last week. We're supposed to be getting them, from what I'm hearing. We're one of the airports that's going to be getting the Pegasus.
That's good to hear.
And I heard that the military is going to be retiring their version of the DC-10, the KC-10. That's crazy. And we have a Canyon Blue coming in. I'm zooming out so we can catch the Southwest. Really? Well, dude, honestly, I think if you want to catch the Desert Gold, it'd be cool if you caught it with the Papago in the back. That would make a beautiful shot. Because a lot of people forget that in photography, you have to have a nice composition. Like, put something in the back. You get... It's cool you get it with the sky, but it's like... set the mood for the shot. Honestly, that spot is beautiful, dude. I like going there.
Perfect shot.
Heck yeah, dude. Yeah, I was gonna do a meetup here on the 22nd, but I got a pretty substantial gig. I was like, yeah, I need the money. And then DJI just introduced a brand new drone. $16,000 for a drone. Yeah, I'll pass. But anyways, guys, let's get one more plane, and then I'm gonna bounce out. I'll be live maybe later next week. I just gotta go get some stuff done today, so hopefully you guys understand. I primarily wanted to get on to give you guys an opportunity to talk, catch up, and also wish Zane a happy birthday. His birthday is coming up, so we will be live, and go maybe spend some time with the family, because I've been working non-stop, and I finally may be able to get dinner with my mom. So I promise, guys, I'll probably try and be live on Friday, so tune in Friday. I will most definitely be live, and we can all hang out a little bit. So let's go take a look at this Frontier that's taxiing. See its steep takeoff, and after that we'll call it a show. That's an armadillo. Such weird creatures. Alright, let's get these planes off, and then I gotta pack up my stuff. But this is my new setup, man. I run everything through the tablet. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, and I don't have to worry about getting like robbed here or stabbed. Like the one show where I was like, yeah, this is kind of getting shady at night. I don't want to lose my life because of this. But I heard LA is getting really bad. My friends went out there and worked, and their car got broken into too. So it's unfortunate, man. Oh yeah. guys, we're gonna get the Frontier, and then, like I always say, remember to tell your loved ones you love them. Never go to bed angry. Don't be a jerk face. We have enough jerks in the world, so be a nice person. Ooh, that's a Falcon. I think it's a Falcon. I may be right or wrong. Alright guys, Frontier is taking off. And remember, be good people. And it's almost Friday, so have fun, everybody. So hopefully tomorrow I'll be live for like an hour as well. Give you guys back-to-back shows. Unless something comes up. And for all my Orthodox people, tomorrow is our Good Friday, so if you've been fasting for Lent, it's almost over. I fasted for almost 40 days. I've lost like almost 20 pounds because of it. I'm excited to have some Costco pizza, to be honest, dude. Everybody at my work has been eating Costco pizza, and it's been like, it's like, yeah. Alrighty guys, you have a wonderful, wonderful evening, and we'll catch the Southwest from start to finish. And no more jerk faces. And he's racing the train. Alright, he's up almost. Alrighty guys, you guys have a wonderful day. Slavin out. That was cool. Bird flew through.
Howdy.
How you doing?
For keeping me entertained at work.
Oh, thanks man.
This is cash.
You didn't have to, man.
No, it's for your parking.
Okay, thank